Mr. President, Honorable His Excellency Charles Soufriere and Mr. Soufriere, Honorable Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit and Mrs. Skerrit and Dimitri and Bella, the PS of Housing, Mr. Lucian Blackmore, my good friend, and Mr. Mark, to the other ministers of cabinet, friends, colleagues, and my beautiful residents of Point Michel. I know some of you are on your way because of the time change, but I'm happy to see that you move quickly, and most of you make the effort to be there at 3 p.m. Welcome to a wonderful ceremony today. My fellow people, we mourned a lot since the hurricane. We buried loved ones and friends. It has been a tough period since the hurricane, as I seem to attend a funeral almost every week. We have cried a lot. Today is not a day of mourning, but a day of joy. Mighty women and men of the Soufriere Constituency, our Holy Bible says to us, by their fruits you shall know them. I am indeed elated. 2 of 10 homeowners shall receive their keys today. Sophia Caprice, Elizabeth Pascal, you deserve it. What an achievement. What a government who truly cares for the ordinary man, having no bias for red, blue, green, or yellow. What matters to us is the safety and well-being of our citizens. Our Honorable Prime Minister, the wise Roosevelt Skerrit, despite the grave challenges facing our country, held nothing back to ensure that when you enter your house today, you will feel at home. I know that the other homeowners are excited and have already started eyeing furniture to put in their homes. The excitement and smiles on your faces means 1,000 words to me. Nothing shall waver my commitment to ensure my constituents are safe and free from the threat of ravins and sea surges. And that, my friends, is a good fruit, a testament of a housing policy to ensure that we are not just providing you with a house, but one that will withstand Category 5 hurricanes. A policy that is designed to ensure that our less privileged have a home, the uninsured and the underinsured receive housing assistance. No one is left behind with labor. So to some of you who still want to stay on the edges of Solomon Cliff, Pakite Solomon Uleveu. We have plenty love in the Labour family, and the past shall be washed away. On deciding who shall receive a house, red or blue, green or yellow wasn't a consideration. Priority has been given to those at risk. And yes, we have many more at risk. We have 4 other families, big families from Green Valley. I'm pleased to report that today I got information on the lots they'll be relocated to, so I know they're waiting to hear that good news. And we have some other families that were affected that have decided to relocate, and we're going to assist them with building their home. We shall continue to work vigorously so we can do our best to ensure the 148 people made homeless by the hurricane will have a place to call home again. We will continue to work hard to ensure that the 748 roofs damaged by Hurricane Maria will have a proper roof in accordance to our standards. The days of patch work are over. We have to build smarter. Therefore, most of the homes under the housing program are being done by contracts. We have an inventory management team led by Mrs. Charmaine Gregoire, who shall also go around to ensure that things are being done properly and materials are being used for requested purpose. We have to manage our affairs prudently as we have many families to help. I want to thank you, my friends, for your patience and understanding. I know some of you are still traumatized when it rains. But I don't want you to engage in grumbling. Every day, do this for me, if not for yourself. Thank God for this Roosevelt-Skerrit-led administration, whose investment in housing will make history in Dominica. Please stand. I want you to stand and applaud your Honorable Prime Minister, who travels miles and miles to raise the financing necessary so you can sleep safe at night. Bravo, bravo. So pray that we'll continue to have the funds to reach every constituent in need. I want to touch a little on the farmers' grant, as I know there are still cases pending. I really want to applaud our government again for making the first 10 million, 26 million circulating in our economy of grants available to our farmers and fishermen, the first recipients of grant funds. My friends, this is not normal. We have gone through hurricanes before. This is a testament and a fruit of the Dominica Labour government. Every day I thank God that for our leadership and a government who cares. I don't take these things for granted. I pray continuously so that the well may not run dry. Be mindful how you speak, because you haven't received as yet. Don't take anything for granted. This week, under constituency empowerment, another 400,000 was received, so the most vulnerable groups like senior citizens, shopkeepers, single parents could receive an allowance to take care of their immediate needs. Another fruit of this Labour administration. And soon, very soon, small business owners shall receive a grant to rebuild or restart their businesses. Very soon. Our roads, especially the constituency of village of Scottsdale and Gallio, continue to be a challenge. I am proud that work has commenced in Gallio to tackle the matter. I really want to thank my people of Gallio for their support and extreme patience. Recently, a team from Martinique visited Dominica to look at all cliffs on island. And they also visited Soufriere constituency. So I'm awaiting their report. And we also had an engineer that visited our ravine sites who will advise on how best we approach. Either we build a wall or we may have to resettle more families. So once I get that information, I will keep you posted. In the meantime, we have recommenced dredging of the ravine. So my dear friends, a little birdie told me that during my absence, there was some meeting in Sibuli. Can you give me a report? Mopatela, Dimo Sakifet. How many rules did they commit to do in the Soufriere constituency? Okay, well, thank you. Thank you for your report. We can talk and talk, but even blind Rudy grooves saw the light between talkers and doers. Some work will soon be started on his house. Needless to say, You cannot force a man to love you. Some of us like to hold on to things that are not there. Do like my colleague Isaac. Wake up, my people. If men don't know what's important for you today, when will they? We are here for one purpose. I am here, this government is here, the Prime Minister is here to bring good fruits to you. And so to some of those who have said that I am no longer contesting, I don't really like to believe rumors. But let me make it abundantly clear, because my chairperson asked me to do so, that this child descendant from Point Michel will only retire when the people tell her to. So my constituents, as I said, we have much to be thankful for, and this is a joyous day for all the homeowners, even those who have not received the key yet. They know it is coming. So I thank you, I love you, God bless you, and God bless our constituency.